Good morning. It's time to dive into another Abraham Hicks quote. Let's do this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and if you want to read the full quote, click show more under the video. Okay. Your action has nothing to do with your abundance. Your abundance is response to your vibration. Of course, your belief is part of your vibration. So if you believe that action is part of what brings you abundance, then you've got to unravel that. So let's break this down. Your action has nothing to do with your abundance. What this is saying is that it doesn't matter what you do to try to reach abundance or wealth or whatever you're trying to create. The actions that you're doing is not going to get you the abundance. The abundance is a vibration of its own, right? Abundance, let's say, of money or wealth just feels so wonderful. It feels like a ball, if you're a baller. It feels like you got swagger. It feels like, wow, there's so much for me and so much for everybody. So abundance itself is a vibration. So if you want to achieve abundance, you have to nurture the vibration and the emotions that you associate with abundance. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean you just do this on your couch and a big check shows up. But what happens is when you foster the energy of abundance first, you then get inspired action. And so really this is the difference here between inspired action and forced action. Forced action is what we're all doing. We're brought up to do. Go to school, go to college, get your job. You got to do this, you got to do this. And we go along and it kind of works and we get the job and we get the paycheck. But it's still not tapping into how you create real abundance. So real abundance is fostering the energy of abundance and then following whatever inspired action seems clear at the time when you're already feeling good. Okay, let's break it down a little bit more. Your abundance is a response to your vibration. Of course, your belief is part of your vibration. So if you believe that action is what brings you abundance, then you've got to unravel that. Ooh, right? This is the fine print. This is saying that if you believe that hard work is required, then hard work is required. Oh. So what did your parents, shove into your head? What are these deep-seated beliefs you have about how to create money? I have friends who they listen to the podcast and they budget their pennies and this is how they're going to save up to do these things. And it works for them. They're doing fine, but that's not exactly how you do real wealth building or create or manifest real abundance. We've got to realize that if we think that something's required, it's going to be required. But that thought that you think is so ingrained in you is just a thought you've been practicing over and over and over and over again. We think that our beliefs are these altruistic or deep-seated things inside of us, and they're not. Our beliefs are just thoughts that we've been thinking over and over and over and over again. And so if those are not serving us, even if we think they're true, then we need to change those up. And that is totally doable by switching what we say. So we need to start trying to convince ourselves that, wealth and abundance is possible. I'm starting to learn this, that abundance is a vibration. It's not a result of a lot of action. So I might think that hard work is required and I'm willing to do that work, but I'm starting to learn the difference between this forced action of doing what I think I should versus doing what seems like a really good idea when I'm feeling really good. So you know what? I think I'm going to relax a little bit. I think I'm going to take some deep breaths. I think I'm going to start allowing my mind to evolve a little bit to realize that I don't have to be doing so much forced action, that what I need to do is start paying attention to my vibration. And that is going to be the main thing that is going to allow me to create abundance. So that's what this is talking about, unraveling these belief systems. Your belief systems are what you've been thinking over and over and over again. We can understand what those are. We can change them by replacing them with softer versions that are still believable. And then realizing that anything we want is just a reflection of a vibration. And we don't need to do forced action work. We need to do vibration work and then follow whatever inspirational actions seem fun and juicy and exciting. And that's really how we do it. Anyways, hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. See you. Bye.